Hi, first graders. All right, for math this week, since we finished Number Corner, we are going to make a math game and then you get to play the math game. I'm even going to teach you some strategies for the math game. So, for today, here's your I can statement. I'm going to hold it up like this. It says, I can follow directions to make a math game. Oh, yeah, you can. I'm going to show you what you need and I'm going to show you what to do. So, the name of the game that you're going to play and make this week is, here it comes, Addicted to Addition. Look at those two words. They both have A-D-D-I. A-D-D-I. Addicted to Addition. And those are our addition symbols right there. And when you are addicted to something, you like it so much, you just can't get enough of it. Like addition. I love addition. Oh, look. Here's my little addition sign right there. So these are the materials you're going to need to make the game board. Yeah. Oftentimes when you play a game, there's a game board that you play with. Think of Candyland or Chutes and Ladders. There's a board or Monopoly. So the game board, believe it or not, that you're going to make, I've already made one so you can see the final product, is, whoa, look at this. That's a big old, you can't even see me. It's covering my whole face. Here I am. So you're going to make a game board that's going to end up having 1, 2, 3, 4 rectangles that go across and 1, 2, 3, 4 rectangles that go down, making this 4 by 4 array. But I gotta show you how to do it. So here are the materials you're going to need to make this game board. You're going to need paper. This is regular sized paper, white paper that you put in a printer at home or that you would draw pictures on if you were at school. Now, if you don't have white paper, lined paper will work as well. You're going to need 4 pieces. Yep, I actually have 4 right here. They're just stacked together. So you'll need 4 pieces of blank paper, and you're going to need today to make the game board a pencil and some tape. If you want, where did mine go? You can also get out a marker for later to go over your pencil with. But for now, the paper, the pencil, and the tape. Now, oh, you know what else you might need? You don't have to have it, but it might come in handy if you have a ruler. Or even just the straight edge of something. For example, well, I have the straight edge of my whiteboard. I could use this, but you have probably some books at your house, and you could use the straight edge of your book. Like, what's this? Oh, here's Mr. Gady's chemistry binder. So you could use the straight edge of a binder or a book or a ruler if you have it. All right, so gather up those materials right now. Paper, pencil, tape, and a ruler or something straight if you have it. Okay, and then this is what we're going to do. And I think I'm going to do this on the document camera because I believe it will be easier for you to see what I am doing step by step. So right now I've just got my 4 pieces of paper, and those pieces of paper are going to end up getting taped together to make that big game board. But we need to draw lines on them. We need to divide this paper into 4 parts. This is going to kind of be like our fraction work we did in class, where we folded circles and squares into different fractional parts. That's what we're going to do again. So with one of your pieces of paper, I think I better do it down here. I want you to fold it in half. Now, you can fold it in half this way. You can also fold it in half that way. Either way will work. When I fold things in half, I like to match up the corners with the corners and the edges with each other, and I match them up nice and carefully, and then I come across and I gently make that crease mark. All right, I have folded my paper in half. If you were to unfold your paper now, you'd see that you'd have half and half with that line of symmetry going through. All right, you need to fold it in half again. So I'm going to fold it in half the other direction. Maybe you didn't unfold your paper, and then you would fold it in half like this. Maybe you did unfold your paper, and then I'm not going to make this line, I'm not going to do that again. I already did it. I'm going to fold it in half the other way, like this. And I'm going to line my edges up and my corners, and I'm going to make that crease, just like that. Now, I am going to unfold it, and when you unfold it, you should be able to see 4 parts on this piece of paper. 1 part, 2 parts, 3 parts, 4 parts, and they are all equal. They're all exactly the same amount, the same size. So 1 part out of 4, 1 part out of 4, 1 part out of 4, and 1 part out of 4, or 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, and 1/4. All right, so the thing is, you need to do this to every single one of your papers. So hold on, don't start doing it now. Let's just stick with this one first. We've got the fold lines on it, but we need to make them darker. So that's where your pencil comes in, and your ruler or something straight to draw against. So for me, I could, without a ruler, I could trace over this fold mark. I totally could. You could too. But I think it will be easier for me to line my ruler up right against it and then make that pencil mark, just like that. And I'm going to do it for both folds, making my pencil mark. So there it is, just like that. And if you want to get fancy, you can use a marker or a crayon. Now this is up to you. And you could go over it with that marker or crayon just to make it, fancy since it's a game board. So I could go over it with the blue in that direction, and I could go over it with the blue in that direction. All right, now I really can see those 4 parts easily. So this is just one little chunk of the bigger game board. Remember, we're going to do this right here, the fold and the fold. We're going to do it to all 4 pieces of paper. So really quickly, I'm going to fold the other ones into quarters or into fourths. And I know I'm going fast right now, and you don't need to keep up with me on this part. You just need to watch what I do. So I've got that one, and then I've got one more. So just watch right now, just so I can show you what I'm going to do. All right. So look, I folded my, there they are. I folded my other 3 pieces of paper into quarters. And if I unfolded them, I'd see those marks. All right. So here they all are. We need to connect them together. I mean, of course, first I need to mark across these with pencils or my pen. I'm not going to do that right now. It's just going to make this video longer. But pretend I did. Pretend that all of them, all 4 pieces look like that, just like that. What we're going to do, hold on, here it is. We're going to tape them together so that you get this, ta-da, really big game board. So what I've done is I actually taped them together. You can't even see me. I taped them together on the back. So let me show you what I did. this is going to get big. So I took 2 pieces to start with, just like this, and I lined them right up so that this edge is together, just like that. And then I took my tape and I got just a regular size piece, and I made sure they were lined up, and then I put that tape right along the crease. And look at this. Ta! They're taped together. All right. Can you even see? There they are. So now that I've got that, look at this. See how it's not all the way taped or all the way taped right there? I kind of want it to be just so that it's sturdy and strong. So now that they're connected nice and easy and they're not going to fall apart, I'll get another piece of tape and I'm going to put that up on the top edge. And I'm going to get one more piece of tape and I'm going to put that down at the bottom edge. All right, 2 pieces of paper connected together. All right, we have 2 more that we need to fit in here. So I'm going to scoot this up, and I know you can't see it all on the screen, but I'm going to take another piece of paper that I've folded and pretend I marked on it, and I'm going to bring it down here, and I'm going to line it right up with that piece of paper that was above it, just like this. I'm going to line up the edges. Let me show you. Line up those edges just like that. And it can be a little tricky to line them up perfectly without overlapping them or making a big gap. So you probably will need help with this taping part. It can be a little tricky. That's where moms, dads, grandmas, and grandpas, or even big brothers and sisters can come in and help you. So I got it taped there in the middle, and then I'm going to get my edges taped. All right. And then look, wait. Oh, I've got a chunk missing right here. Can you see that? Ah, a chunk is missing. That's for that last piece of paper. Look, it's perfect. My face can fit right in. So I need to get that last piece of paper, here it is, to fit right into its little space there. The last one can be a little bit tricky if everything wasn't quite lined up right, but you know what? It's okay. It does not have to be perfect. Trust me, this game is going to work no matter what. All right, so we got this lined up, and I'm even kind of doing a fast tape job right here, just because I know these videos get long. Okay, look at this. They are all taped together. You can't see me anymore. Here I am, all taped together. And if I had made the mark on all 4 of those papers, I would end up with this beauty right here. Oh yeah, that's what you will end up. You'll end up with this big game board right here if you tape all 4 pieces together. And you know what? I don't want you doing anything else with this game today. I'm going to teach you how to play it tomorrow. So I just want you to get this game board ready. All right, friends? And then tomorrow I'm going to teach you all about the other parts you'll need and how to play the game. Sounds good? Sounds good to me. All right. Did you follow those directions to make a math game? Yes, you did. And I know I might have gone fast. So just slow it down and go back, rewind if you need to, or just look at this really carefully. What am I doing? It's easier if I put it under here. You're making 4 of these, and then you're taping them together to make one big game board, first graders. All right, closing this out, closing that out, and I'm going to say goodbye to you until tomorrow. I need to shut this down. All right, bye-bye.